Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case the first time watching the stream, the VOD of the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who tries to hit Legend near the first of the month, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm on the first of the month playing at this moment in D4, so we're attempting to hit Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I will sometimes play your decks, or really anything at all. So let's get rolling. Raxius with the first in chat. Raxius was here, lurking, stuck in there, lurkum. Stuck in our lurkum. Wild Q. Yippee! First! What's going on, Ben? I've been playing pretty well, I think. What's going on, Tom? Easy. Everyone ignoring at emote only chat? Did I not turn it off? Okay, cool. I was fucking tilted. Ivan, what's going on? I was fucking tilted. I was pretty mad. Did he delete it? Oh, other chat. It's good, Schmoops. Nothing much. Waiting for a Hearthstone game. Let's see what the meta looks like up here past D5. Let's see what the meta looks like past D5. I will say this. I am currently 17-4 with token DH. But if it looks like it's a sea of disco and I'm better off just absolutely fucking farming with LC Priest, I'm going to swap to LC Priest. What's going on, Pape? It's one of the two. Okay, they kept 3 cards. Nobody noticed it was emote only mode? I know, I know. Yeah, I was not a happy bunny. I was not a happy bunny. I have seen a shitload of demon seeds. This is an incorrect play. This is always an incorrect play, chat. And the reason why it's an incorrect play, because I won't just shit talk the opposing player. I'll give you a reason. If you watch our Demon Seed guide with Filterphobe, he will tell you that doing this early makes it so hard to get your Molten Giants down later. You just don't want to. You don't want to do what my opponent just did. Oh my goodness. If I have to, I'll go in on the Paraglide, but we'll go there. So how does viewer decks work? Because the initial following on Twitch, I'm about to use my Gmail to log on to Twitch for points. Yeah, it's only on Twitch I do viewer decks. It's too hard to do it. YouTube doesn't have any mechanism for doing it properly. I get to overdraw the opponent. That's kind of funny. But I always save viewer decks more for, you know, it's more of a thing that we do later in the month, not right now. Right now, I'm trying to hit Legend, and so I have different priorities than trying to entertain viewers. But I promise I do it. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay. Sure. Very good. Okay. So we will have 5 cards in hand, and I will draw 6 cards. So I'm going to make a little trade. Only draw 4 cards for now. Never mind, I drew more cards than I expected anyway. Look at me, I'm goated with the sauce. Okay. Draw 3 more. Might as well. Beautiful. All right, we're good here. All right, there are some bad burns we could end up losing. Oh, just curious? Yeah, that's how it ends up working. There are some bad burns. I have not drawn my Arana yet. We will not speak that into existence. Showing this much power initially is fine. Discounting the rest of my deck is fine. Single Spirit Bomb is fine. Okay. Never mattered, chat. It was never going to matter. Nothing ever matters. Okay. Okay. This is encouraging them to make some dudes. Do we have lethal? The answer may surprise you. Everything in my deck is going to be free. Sure. Everything in my deck is going to be free. Except for Arana. Arana will not be. Sure, do it. If I top deck Arana, I have an interesting choice. Okay. So I'm going to lose these 2. Fine. I can think of exactly one top deck that actually kills me, and it's if their dog shit build finds the Envy. If it finds Envy, I'm in trouble. If it doesn't find Envy, it's over. They find Envy, they're guaranteed to delete my shit. Nothing I can do about it. I will have lost to a bad card in the deck. Throw it on the pile. Cool. Okay, yeah, this is turbo lethal. This is like infinite fucking lethal. Okay. Damn. Missed some damage. Alright, I might lose, actually. My hubris! How close are they? Damn. No, my hubris. I needed one more turn, I guess. Wait, do you not have a way to get rid of the Arana? You have to have a way to get rid of the Arana. It's not totally, like, far gone. Like, they take their entire turn deleting Arana. If they take their entire turn deleting Arana and remain within reach of Broxgar, we get there. But it's not comfy, right? Okay, still have lethal. Still have lethal. Still have lethal. Still have lethal. Mega lethal. Okay. Whew, I did not need it to be that close. My bad, chat. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, my bad. My bad. God. What are you running in your deck? We've got Immolate, we've got Symphony of Sins, we've got Hellfire. Alright. I got lucky with that one. We keep going. Guys, Seedlock should just be doing Seedlock stuff. If you're running tech in your Seedlock, you're doing it wrong. Just win. Just win doing Seedlock stuff. If you need to tech for bad matchups in Seedlock, you shouldn't be playing Seedlock. I'm real tempted to keep the Dark Bribe, but I know it's not correct. This is much better. Immediately. Okay, that's the nuts. Uh-oh. This may be bad matchup for us. What's going on, Kongster? This may be a bad matchup for us. They kept a card, chat. And they have another card that is copied from the last. Let's see if they play their I Win card. I feel pretty good about just tempoing the Zergling. They have their I Win card? Okay. Yeah, this could be real bad for me. I could mana burn, but I don't know if it materially does anything now. I need it to do a lot more later. If they can draw a shitload of cards, I'm in trouble. Guys, it's not looking good now. No. It's not looking good. Yeah, unrefined piles. I have to amend. I have to amend what Thief Priest beats. Thief Priest beats bad decks and also miracle decks. It does beat miracle decks. Funny enough. Oh, that's a problem. That's a fucking problem for me. Okay. I know it's just like, okay, but holy smokes, I'm over this priest deck. Yeah, fair. The good news is it's not oppressive. That's the good news. The good news is not oppressive, so it's like, we have to deal with it for a little bit, but, yeah, no, it's just, you're right. Marty's been warning me that this is like the counter to Questline DH. If this is the counter to Questline DH, I'm kind of here for it. It can beat 100 armor as well. Yeah, it can beat 100 armor. 100 armor has a problem with, like, 100 armor has some issues where it can find itself... it's kind of funny. You can get comboed faster. Of all things. Okay, we're gonna draw 5. We have room for 5. We can do another 5. Six now? Fuck. I take the 1 overdraw. I am going to win because I make such a presence that it's lethal. I'm okay with this. I might have even tapped here. I might have even gone and done the spawning pools. Just to get it closer to the rushy boy. I think I man and burn and swing. I don't even think I get my 7/7 down. I think I just mana burn and swing. I mean, all their shit is free. So that's not really helping, but like I think this is what I need to do. Sure. If this is their play, if this is the best play they can summon, I'm feeling pretty okay with myself. Sure, man. Right back at you.
My hand is full.
I don't think Mana Burn does anything, but no choice now. I mean, we had to, right? Sure. 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 They need a broom. They've already used one broom. They need another broom. To do anything. If this board sticks, I might have... I mean, even if they like were to like freeze or something, if this board sticks, I think I have lethal. Holy shit. Value from the quest line, I know, right? That's good. That's fine. Dude, they're dead. Blood, you are dead. Okay. Let's see if we have enough tokens to kill him. I don't think we have enough tokens to kill him. Need to do like...
Be strategic.
Mind if I lurk? Do it. You do like this. And I need to do like... this? Damn. No, it's not as clean as I wanted it to be. Alright, we're gonna have to just do this. I want to, I didn't like how low my boy's health was, which is why I traded with the ogre and not the other guy. Damn. All right. We should be fine. He said.
My hand is too full.
I think I can Arana them next turn just fine. Just with the Dark Bribe, I don't need to get Brock's value, but I could get Brock's value. Sure.
Cards.
I'm assuming that's coming from the middle of their deck. Am I dead? Am I dead? This does change the game. I just have to kill theirs. I don't think I'm dead. Let's see. Okay, not dead. Cool. Very pog. Whew. Okay. All right. That was not comfortable, but we did get there. All right, lucky trashing our way here, chat. Lucky trashing our way. I wonder what the rest of their deck was like. Winning versus the oppressive Thief Priest? Yeah, apparently it's okay into this deck. That's how you know the deck's broken. I know. All right, look at our mold chat. We've got Sigil of Time. We've got Paraglide. We're up against Druid. I have a sneaking suspicion this is the Auctioneer Druid that's been popular. We are a little slow into the Auctioneer Druid. What I've been doing to try and beat the Auctioneer Druid is I have been trying to create little boards of tokens and then trying to tempo king him down. What's going on, Tanya? Do I want to copy the Remnant of Rage now? No. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you, Filtro, but it's not my birthday. Filtro, this list has been nuts for me today. I think I am 19-4 with this list today. Been getting high rolled on EU. That was kind of me the other day. That was me in EU Arena the other day. Okay. No, I always change it when this one comes on. All right, here we go. Oh my god, happy birthday. Feels birthday, man. Oh, it's not my birthday. Jacob, hello, hello. Okay. All right, I would like to get the Ironbound Brute down. Or two. What the fuck? What do you mean? Okay, we really need the mana burns next turn. How you doing today? I'm doing okay. Oh god, they're playing around the mana burn. Oh, it's free, chat. It's literally free. Nothing I do matters. Fucking yikes. Okay. We'll start with this. Alright, can I win this turn? Probably not. Draw 4. Mana Burn does nothing right now. I'm so cooked.
I get the best deals in the Violet Hole.
I don't think they could possibly fuck this up.
You're paying for my discretion.
Everything costs nothing. You know, overestimate Druid players? I really don't. They were really smart turbo leveling. Alright, they have it. They don't brick from this position. Let's go to NHL. Do we start running razor scales? Do we run a single razor scale? You might start seeing it towards the end of it. I'm not, NHL, I'm not doing that. It's a little more racy than what I want in my chat. Let's just put it that way. It's a little bit more, it's funny, but it's not really what I want to do. I've seen people fuck up combos like this. They had, so Timmy, none of their cards cost any money. None of their cards cost any mana, and they had 4 mana to spare in case they did fuck up. They weren't losing from there. They played that perfectly, how they should.
Roxigar versus Beatrix.
If you're ready to go, let's go.
Yeah, sorry, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. Shouldn't do it. Probably mechs. What fanfic? Sonic High School. I learned of its existence and started reading parts of it today, and I was like, no. Join me in my eternal prison. Beep boop. Mech Paladin is not the most comfortable of matchups.
I've waited long enough. Time to move.
I could ban you if I wanted an eternal prison. That's true. I'm just a birthday girl. Happy birthday, sign girl. Well done. Well done. You've made it. Oh my god. Are you sure? Are you sure? This isn't decent. Chat. Chat. Oh, come the fuck on. One off. Got rank 1 with OTK Druid on EU. I think you should never concede against it. Okay. Even from that position, Bram? Did you see what their hand was? It looked pretty concedable. This is one of those hands. I think this is Crusader Aura, and I'm gonna hate it. Fuck. Problem is this the kind of hands I think I'm supposed to set the sigil. Give me something. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. We're doing this. Doesn't feel great. Two? Like, I gotta get unstuck somehow. That's not doing it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not looking good. Not looking good. Might have to double Wings of Hate into Paraglide into hoping we get animated Broomstick. I don't like Crusaders or it's OP. It's perfectly fine in this format. In my format of Wild, it's okay. It's just a good card. We're allowed to have good cards in Wild. There's lots of people who bitch about good cards in Wild. I can't stand it.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Brainy didn't answer me, though. You said don't concede against it, but did you see the hand that they had? They had a crazy hand. They had like 4 extra mana. They played an Auctioneer for 2. They played an Auctioneer for 2. They had 5 extra mana, and they'd only used 2 of it. And they'd drawn through half of their deck, and they'd pointed a bunch of spells in my head. You're telling me it's not reasonable to concede in that position? That sounds fucking mental. It sounds like the perfect position to concede. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have to win doing this bullshit. We can't, because I just board locked myself. Not our game. Alright. Alright. Is this where the token DH starts falling? It's falling, the wheels fall off. I might go Miracle Priest. We'll see. Bernie Mirzadin still hasn't answered my question. They just dropped a comment and left.
Versus Soranoyo.
Bruh. Bruh, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn, bruh. Join the Azalina Thief Priests? No. Why would I? I'm playing a better deck. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this and this. Be weird if it was CTA. It's always mechs at this point. Only thing that's changed is you're streaming now. I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. When I stream, I do get more distracted. All right, they don't have a coin. They have some 1-mana shit. We'll go from there. Not like they need a lot of mana to do anything. Sure. I wonder if they get to play another Snip Snap.
Can pop, won't pop.
Okay. I'll start with those. Can draw for 3. If we're super lucky, we end up getting a thing or two.
Attack now. Join me in my eternal prison.
All right, this is okay. 50 channel points didn't work, Schmoopy? Yes, it did. I was busy. Told you.
Can pop, won't pop.
Second bubble bot is cruel. Okay.
Soul Suture. Nothing cruiser operation. Sword and slice.
If the portal goes in there, like, I might have to win with Arana. Does not feel good, chat. Does not feel good. Oh, I'm mega dead. All right. Yeah, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch. Let's see if LC Priest is going to do a little bit better. Because that at least has some silences we can use. All right, going to run an ad real quick. Swatching over to QB.
Anduin, versus Kerrigan.
Dude, Brand never got back to me.
Nothing.
Brand said, "Oh, I wouldn't have done that." Then they didn't do shit.
To all my fans, this one.
They said I wouldn't have done that, and then they didn't. And then they didn't tell me anything. What's going on? It's no fair. Who? I don't know. Person 3, 2 messages up. I got rank 1 with OTK Druid on EU. I think you should never concede against it. But my opponent had a hand full of 0 mana shit and 5 more mana to burn through, 3 more mana to burn through, and literally an entire fucking deck was gone. So I was really fucking curious what they wanted me to do in that position. I thought it was a perfectly safe opportunity to get the fuck out and find a game I could actually win. Handmaiden is basically good for 1 pop-off. I don't know if the Handmaiden is really that good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's broken. My point is, I don't know if it's like...
10 minnow. You've done as I asked.
Didn't sound right.
Okay, I'm wasting that so that I can use Raise Dead and I can use the coin to get my Handmaiden on call. I've tried it with more than one Handmaiden, and I don't think it's very good. It's so close, I would just want Xyrella to devote and Raw Den. The problem is those cards are bad. That's the problem with that. It really doesn't. It really doesn't want those cards. Here we go. It might be a double shard meta. What a cursed idea. Okay. Okay, sure. One spell. Two spells? 3 spells. Reset. Well, good luck. Don't disrespect Mama Xyrella. She's 8 fucking mana. She's useless in this deck. Raw Den. This is not Big Priest. I know this is a big board, but this isn't Big Priest. This is Miracle Rogue. Miracle Rogue has no use for Zyrella or Wild Den. You know? House Quest Priest is literally my first game. I was cruising on DH, and then I've just sort of hit a little bit of a wall on stream, so I'm swapping it up. This is Holy Seed Lock. It's another way to look at it. This is a Giants game. This is a Giants type game. This is not a like, oh, let me build my board of threats and bring my board of threats back. No. Fuck that shit. We are just dumping a bunch of shit on 5. That's it. Shmu's played too much Miracle Rogue? It's true. I like Miracle Rogue.
My plans are coming to fruition.
Alright, these cards suck.
Elune guides me.
Give me different cards. How's my wife doing? She's D3? Okay. Yeah, but Sign Girl, you have to activate her. Handmaiden, okay, you say she sets her up well, but she really doesn't. And I'll show you what I mean. She really doesn't set up well because what do you have to do? What do you have to do in order for Handmaiden to be active? You need to do 3 spells. So you really need to play her on 3. Is Shumi's wife climbing with Imbue Mage? No. I gave my wife XL Shadow Priest, and I hope all you fuckers lose to her. I hope she absolutely waffle stomps the lot of you. You all get fucked up. I hope she beats me to Legend. I'm 0-5 against Schmoopy Rami? Good. Fuck you. Keep it that way. Eat shit.
Almost out of time.
I never ever played against Shmoopy Mommy. You're lucky. She would end you. This is funny. I'm going to deal with this. Do I disrespect the Platosaur, chat? I like disrespecting the Platosaur, but I think it causes more problems than I want. They're perfectly okay with sending it out, and they didn't use their coin or anything to get rid of it, so I'm just going to, like, I'm going to leave it. I like this situation right now. Okay. It was a Chrono Claw. Okay, I could have disrespected it. It's fine. We're not dead here, so this is fine. We don't go in yet. We can go in next turn. The best turn 2 play is Forge Creation Protocol. True. And because you're forging Creation Protocol, this doesn't always have text. So you can't just say, oh, but. It's not actually that good. It's a trap. I have a really funny idea for this guy. Things are coming up. Things are coming up, Millhouse chat. Okay. I just need the shadow. Seems decent. A lot of profanity here tonight. Last time I was here, it was less profanity, but I'm watching you and I'm falling asleep. Well, I'm sorry about the profanity. That doesn't really change much. I am tryharding a little bit more, so because I'm tryharding, I am more likely to be profane. Shubi's a family man? Yeah, and my family swears. Shit's gonna happen. All right, keep feeding us disco. Keep feeding us disco. Disco after disco after disco after disco. We will feast on disco. I think we also feast on Macro. All right.
Power from above.
I would like shard. Cool. If they get spooky, I'll shard them. Oh. Random Reno Garbo? What's the best deck right now? Probably... The best deck right now is probably Token DH. What's the best aggro deck? Unsure. Is Mech Paladin the best aggro deck? I don't think so. I think it's a very good aggro deck. I think Disco also deserves a little bit of conversation as far as what the best aggro deck is. I might just silence this, but I feel like I should save my silence for something else.
The iron divine is mine.
Well met.
Do do do. Do do do. Is this deck favored against Token DH? I don't think so. I don't think it would be.
The time has come to dethrone our
What dragon are they trying to draw, chat? I don't know. I don't want them to draw it. Couldn't tell ya. Not sure. I don't want them to draw it. All right, next turn we are going to get a fat hand. We're only going to get 2 Valish. Keep that in mind. Okay. All right, good for you. My turn. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. You need shadow spells? All right, we're doing fine. Vokpali, thank you for the follow. You should try the 0 mana silence and undialing allies in the decks. It speeds it up so much. This is what QB was running, so this is what I'm going to continue to run. It works great for me, to be honest. I don't need to do this, but I'm triggering this anyway. Right here. Come. Good luck. Valish should be 0 mana again. Reminder that if Timmy the Kaido likes something, it probably shouldn't happen. Wait, is this deck the nuts? It's really good, yeah. Typically.
Any problem?
Reporting for duty.
Yes. Give me the nuts. Ooh. I can... Yeah, let's do Howling Blast. What are my other options? This is great. Get on out there, pirate. Sure. Perfect order.
Smell gold in them there waters. Keep on panning.
Crystallize!
Can I get the deck code? Yeah, 1 second. So let me finish this game.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, but you're gonna make... but you're gonna... You make... You make... Yeah. There we go. This is like a great day 1 deck because you can... This is like a great day 1 deck because you can kind of just sort of like focus on beating the piss out of aggro. And just decide, all right, if I'm going to lose to fast combo, I'm going to lose to fast combo. You know, if I lose to Auctioneer, I'm going to lose to Auctioneer. All right, we're going to go back to normal music. Or, excuse me. The normal music I would listen to. GG, thank you. All right, we have Medivh's.
Anduin versus
All right, it's the guy. I also run Razor Scaling and a Handmaiden. Yeah, I like 10 out of 10 would recommend. Not for my MMR. I don't agree. Like if I knew that's who I was up against, maybe. I don't like it in this deck unless I know specifically who I'm playing against. See, the thing is like I'm not super high MMR. I'm never having time to do Valish. Am I ever grabbing Grave Horror? Maybe with the Creation Protocol I will. Is Neophyte or Stomper any good in this? I don't think running anything with anti-synergy makes a ton of sense. Hey, I think we just played CTA Pilot GG's. GG's, man. How has XL CTA been? Yeah, I think I gotta get, like, a bunch of Grave Horrors down and hope it's good enough. Those Druid hero portraits are ones who are OP players, but I won against that hero portrait before. Yeah, I wouldn't judge a player by their hero portrait. Clumsy and Eridar, I wouldn't run any of I wouldn't run any of those. Again, Razor Scale, if you know that 30%, if you know that 30% of your climb when you boot up Hearthstone is going to be this deck, okay, you could sell me on that, but like I don't know. I'm not a big believer in just teching to sake of teching. That seems crazy to me. That seems like a bad way to deck build. A lot of people do it that way, and it's just kind of just bad deck building. Would you judge a player based on their card brack? No, I would judge a player based on the cards they play.
You're paying for my discretion.
Okay, so we're never conceding against this guy because YouTube chat says it's the nuts. In the Borlock, I did Glacial Shard as a third minion. Yeah, again, what are we talking about? Extreme metas, right? We're talking about extreme metas. And extreme metas, sure, I could see you doing extreme stuff. I just don't believe in it right now. I don't think we're there yet.
But I'm not slow.
I think I'm dead, by the way. See you, Jacob.
My cards are running low. My deck is desolate.
Pew, pew. Like, the other game, if I had them low enough on health, I'd consider it, but otherwise, no. Yeah, if we're going to be seeing that guy... If we're going to be seeing that guy, I'd almost take the auto loss every turn. I'd almost take the auto loss every game and just feed him up if I'm beating down on the discos. If I'm beating up the discos, we're good to go. Fix this Druid BS. So the thing is, Dave, my deck loses to that. But That deck also loses to Neophyte and Razor Scale and Speaker Stomper, and I'm not really willing to play Razor Scale over Handmaiden when it actively makes my deck worse into every other matchup except for that one. And even then, how is the Razor Scale going to save me that game if I can't play my own cards? So I don't know. Like I get what you're saying, but like I still think adding tech to your deck, if you're adding tech like that to your deck that has that much anti-synergy with your deck, you're pretty much better off playing a different deck. Just play something else. Yeah, I know, Dave. I know. I'm just telling you that, like, I don't think it's something to be too worried about. None of these are creation protocol. There's creation protocol.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Triumph's not bad. Zero mana Synchronize is pretty hot, though. I'm going to take the Triumph. I think having the clear on option when, let's say, they make like a bunch of tokens and they stick them and they're like, okay, what are you going to do? I have something to do. Yeah, listen, yeah, Vok, but yes, Razor Scale's great at blocking shit, except for what if you haven't done the thing yet? Like, you've already done the thing. You've done the thing your deck is supposed to do. It has been a dog shit card up until you've been able to do the thing that you want to do. It's a bad card unless it's situationally not. Like, it has anti-synergy with your deck. It does not work well with your deck. I don't think that's a difficult concept. Or nor is it like in any way like mind-blowing content. I can just rip this. I have 500 games with Razor Scale. So it's low, but I get what you're saying. I'm on a different server as well. I mean, the servers don't matter that much. It's just you're willing to put the tech in, and I'm not, man. Is it even free, though? That doesn't even strike me. I don't even get the sense that it's even free. Because in the scenario that you're outlining, like, how am I'm not even faster than my opponent in doing the thing. Like, I put the Razor Scale down, and they can use enough burn to just take it out. Who gives a shit? Shubi, I notice you always forge. Is it important to forge, or do you just prefer it? It's important to forge. Just crafted Mechathune for Wild. Any tips? Kind of a beginner playing Battlegrounds for years. Okay, Jesus. All right. It's really important that you copy that first minion once. It's really important that you do that first. And once you've done that, you're kind of in an okay position. Okay, second mana burn, we can actually work through it, weirdly enough. We're not really working through it. We're going to have to just survive. Okay, we can survive. We're not dead here. They're greedy. Like, this only redoes 2. It's not really worth it.
My hand is full. My quest, my revenge, all that's here.
So I guess that's my second problem with what you said, is it's not really a free matchup.
Hiding now.
Because they can still put in resources to take it out, even if it's kind of painful to do so. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It has to be really specific for that to make any sense to me. If I can draw one more. There's no way to draw. Damn. Okay. There will be here. No, there won't. Come on. Okay, here we go. I should have copied the Grave Horror for more board presence. Also, they're going to try and weaponize damage against me, but we'll see. Yeah, but Copper's also playing shit that actually folds to Razor Scale. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe. It seems like a level of derangement, though, that I think is only present on EU and shouldn't be infected on other servers.
I see.
All right, they can take out one of the horrors.
They will never catch me.
Not many cards left. Lots of cards.
Okay.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
To consume magic? They're playing an ancient version of the deck, yeah. I get why they're doing what they're doing. They're like, I've slept for 1,000 years type shit. Thing is, where's their fatigue at? Their fatigue's at 3. You have to be careful. Could just drop it. All right. So the tricky part for them is if they drop Arana, I'm actually glad I copied this, by the way. The tricky part for them is if they drop Arana, they have to kill me.
Your wish is my suggestion.
You think this is good enough? Let's see. Can Arana twice? Sure can. Sure. Neat. You take 4 fatigue. We got there. Zephyrus is bad in questline DH chat. Zephyrus is real bad. Talk about teching for stuff. If you're putting Zephyrus in your deck to beat a matchup, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. All right, I got to use the bathroom real quick. Sure, you were nice. All right, be right back.
Strong as the mountain. It is adorable, just like a Frostwolf pup.
Okay. So another scenario where I could see adding Razor Scale making sense is, let's say we're playing THL or some sort of Conquest style Hearthstone, and I know the type of decks you bring, and I absolutely want to bring this deck. I could see teching there too. Like, you're high enough up, you know who you're playing against, and you're teching there. I don't think it makes sense for me, Mr. 10x Knuckle Dragger, to make my deck less efficient on the chance that I see certain matchups when there's no guarantee that that happens. Right? I might never see the Auctioneer guy again for the rest of the stream. It might be all discos from here. I don't think Razor Scale makes the deck better into disco, right? So I in general am always going to preach lists that are clean, that are as synergistic as possible, and that makes sense mostly in that, like, if you're 9x and you want to hit legend kind of band, 10x and you want to get 11x for the first time. I'm not really catering to, like, all right, this is what the top meta looks like, and here's who plays what and what they play, and this is why you got to counter them, and this is how you counter them. I think a lot of people net deck those lists and don't realize that that's the counterplay that's going on, is especially Chinese lists. A lot of Chinese lists run a lot of one-of techs for specific matchups because that's who is online when they're playing, attempting to go get rank 1. So I know it's just a little bit different. Also, I'm expecting us to hit a bunch rank 1 day 1. So before people are like, sniper, there's no sniper involved. It's just what it is. I would QB says to keep Grave Horror versus if you've got Illuminate, but I'd rather just get my anti-aggro tools. I'm going to completely disrespect it. Okay. We might just explode to Trogs on one, we'll see. Gonna do a Quest Priest guide? I was gonna do one with QB if our schedules line up. If he still thinks it's a good deck. Give me Triumph. Doesn't really matter. All right. Kind of need the top deck Grave Horror and go from there. I made it with 4 minutes left before the reset the other night. Hell yes, we take those. All right, that's pretty funny. We went from being like, oh God, what are we going to do? To like, things okay. Okay. Dude, this is so filthy. This is so gross. Ew. 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 You could still win from here, but it's gonna be a little hard. I just found that, but that's pretty sweet. The fact that we got there is pretty crazy, but yeah, we got there. I wonder what dragon he's trying to grab. I don't know. Oh, I should have. Nah.
It's impossible.
Is it Nozdormu drag? He must be. He must be. That must be the one. All right, I missed a couple damage because I was fucking around. Chat. Sorry. We're one off. We're one off because I didn't buff it beforehand. Tragic. Nozdormu comes down and they take a shitload of damage. What is that? What is that for? What are you doing there? Starfish? ETC. Oh, Finley. Finley to find Showdown Beam? That could be annoying. Got a Shattered car. Okay, no Showdown Beam anymore. Okay. I will go with this. I'll send you out, and every fucking thing is going face. Everything's going face. Everything's going face. If he can kill me through this, because he's running like, I don't know, it's like exactly Starfish into Crusader's aura, fucking fine. I'll go down that way. I don't care. He's got to play Russian roulette. Or I guess as Russians say, just roulette. And I can still find 1 damage off of this. It's just too much. It's too many threats, I think. Oh, he's immense for letting me swing. I would have left. I would have left. Friend or no, I would have left. Ooh, I was nervy the Trogs were going to get buffed, and the Trogs didn't get buffed, and then I won. All right, Shumi Mommy and I are the same MMR. We could queue into each other. That'd be unfortunate.
Tyrande versus Tyrande.
All right. This guy's always 30 priest.
Rest, and neither will you. Elune give me strength.
All right, if I see like a void touched early, I can just rip that and just sort of say no thank you. Oh, no. Okay. Coming back for a bit to say, I wish I had Crusader or on 4 so bad. GG's. Yeah, I was like, I don't have my card. They don't have their card. We'll hope. I don't think this shard's gonna have any text. This might have text. I find for something. I look for something here that's decent.
I am a friend of the Messiah.
If you want to try something in Wild, it's with Demon Hunter. It's nuts. You can have 2 demon portals. That's true. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. Did I not play any... Oh, I didn't play any holy spells. I need to do this. All right, it's all right. Let's maybe we pay 4 for this. We'll see. We can get another one. Another Valish. We'll be okay.
I am a friend of the Messiah.
Okay, top deck drink, please. Drink me, dude. Drink Nightshade tea. Nightshade tea. Fuck. There's a Nightshade tea. All right, we need to get it. We need to get it. Sure. Two. Oh my god, both. Okay. I'm stalling out here, chat. I don't need to do it this way. All right. All right. They can copy it and still seal it, though. It's like, damn. Turtle Food, thank you for sending 100. Sent 100 for 2 jewels? I don't know what the jewels are, chat. Thank you for sending 100, whatever you sent me, Turtle Food. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. Then you send that shit to me. I don't like it.
Life and death, both candles, one or the other.
Okay. I sent poop for 200 jewels. Dear God. Not the poop. All right. All right. We might get outvalued. Okay, here's the deal. Yes, give me the deets. They expire at August 2nd. Ew. Okay. So like an hour. Yeah. So you're just using them. That makes sense. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Okay. They're one away. No. Ah, stop it. Okay, here we go. Silence. Okay, here's what I think we do. Chat, we're always good at Hearthstone. Ready? Make it as easy as possible. Just win a 50-50. Easy. Okay. Okay. Lucky trash. Pure skill. I mean, I think we played all right and up until then. Let's go gambling. We love gambling. As they started making the board more and more narrow, I was like, ooh, we might get there. Saturday season started so goated, you could do so much. All right, this guy we know is mech. We know they're mech. Creation protocol is really important.
Very old story.
I would like a Medivh's Triumph, please. No? Huh, all right. So they're going to have a little time to start setting up, but I can solve their boards. I have the tools within me. I can also make a board they can't quite get through, as long as I just stick to my timeline. I do have to draw cards at some point. How hard should I go for quest completion turn 4? I guess it matters how much my opponent hand dumps here.
Observe, analyze, engage.
I might want to go for Medivh's Triumph. This could get way, way worse. Nah, now he's board locked, it can't get much worse. He can Crusader's Aura me, but that's a turn away. Doesn't the opponent fucking die if we complete the quest? I think it's a little more complicated than that, but... we just gotta get there. This is pretty nutty on the combo turn. This is 0, so we're going to take that. That might end up saving us. Sure. All right, let's go for Medivh's Triumph if we can here. We'll start with the Gift and the Naru. It might be a mistake. It might be a mistake. How could it be a mistake? Well, now they can make their board a lot wider and get this thing really fucking huge. But let's just say. Drinks would make the next turn a lot easier.
Toys are much more fun to break.
Yikes. My dad. They're 3 off? No, they're 1 off. I lost.
Converting stored energy.
Got me.
It was your destiny.
Okay. Let's try this. Well, we've been doing okay with this. I might be interested in trying Hostage Mage in this meta. That's going to slow my climb down, but I might be interested in Hostage Mage. Hostage Mage can beat all the decks that we've been seeing. I think Hostage Mage absolutely tortures Mech Paladin. I think Hostage Mage probably beats the Auctioneer Druid. It's probably similar to Quasar. It's actually probably a relatively deceptively difficult matchup because your blocks get popped super easy. You don't make much of a board. You've got a pair armor gain with solid alibi. It's probably not super comfy. But we've only seen the one Auctioneer player. Everyone else has been like mech. What has been our meta tonight? Our meta tonight has been Disco, or no, that was Seedlock, Thief Priest, That was a different Thief Priest. Was Javas. Mech Pally. I don't know. It's not really worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I think we're fine just as we are. The meta's not that good for Hostage Mage. I would consider it. All right, looking like a longish queue. Since I want to get my snoozes back, we're going to run an ad real quick. Okay, if it's Shadow Priest, we're good to go. Control decks are so dead. No, they aren't.
Everyone stay calm.
Depends on the kind of control deck you're talking about. I mean, like, if you're one of the weirdos that thinks that you need to win with control through fatigue, then yes, control's dead. If you're a normal person that just plays... Oh, it's a mirror. If you're a more normal person, then it's not. How do we win the mirror? I guess multiples of layers of threats, or who can do it faster. The best deck in the meta, in my opinion, is a control deck. Talklock? I guess it's a control deck. Reno decks? Oh, well, Reno decks, yeah. Well, I mean... Reno decks, sure. Can't be helped. Reno decks are in trouble right now, for sure. Interesting. Definitely want to do this. Okay. Now... question is, can I go off turn 4 and get my quest reward down? Or no? Because I want to use this the turn I go off. We'll go off next turn. Or we can go off this turn. We'll go off next turn. I think we're okay now. But yeah, creative Reno decks are a dying breed. Second playing is really fun. It is fun. It's fun when it works. Again, it's just Miracle Rogue type shit. You know? All right. More layers. Cool. Come on. This is kind of a crazy high roll, by the way. Ew. Ew. What the fuck was that? That was like an out-of-body experience. I love that there's still decks that can do that for me. like, you know, becoming an older Hearthstone player, there's not that much that, like, you know, you get kind of into it. And it's not even that hard. That doesn't do anything. You can only play, yeah, that does one. And you're still dead, man. It's crazy shit. Miracle Priest rants incoming. I mean, you could beat this deck the same way you beat a lot of board-based decks. You just ignore them or go over them or whatever you got to do. I was saving the coin for turn 5, hoping that I could, you know, coin like Valish, reward, coin, Valish, or like and like get another copy of it back. But to be able to play the copy that I also copied after discounting the spell, after discovering the discounted spell, fucking crazy, man. All right, we know what bullshit we're up against this time around.
Even here.
They've been very nice. They seem very nice. Very nice people. Though I will say, if he ends up getting my my quest with Omayag, I will be salty. Poquito salty. That's a fine turn 1 play for me.
Any problem?
Okay. Should probably save this, I guess. This is expensive. This draws. Okay, we get a little deeper into our deck. I'm not willing to rip this yet. Boogie down. Okay. I mean, you bet your ass I'm using it this turn. Or am I? Yeah. How do you feel about this deck versus playing Miracle Rogue? Like, which is better? I think this deck's a lot better. I mean, this deck has 1 mana board clears. This deck is so much better into, this deck is so much better into, aggro. This feels so much cleaner into aggro. So we've taken care of both Razor Scales. I don't really care about that. I don't have a Silence anymore, so this is going to keep getting bigger. At the same time, I don't know if that really matters either. Okay. We have a lot to do. Seems good later.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
Okay. Carl the Hairless, thank you for the gifted sub to Valcow. Valcow. Give me a second. Oh my god, we could do it again. Not enough time. Okay, all right. Valcow, wow, Valcon, you are now the owner of some of the most cursed emotes on Twitch. Don't ask about the horsecock. Don't do it. Nobody do it. Nobody talk about the horsecock. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, neat. I get board presents. How many is this? Just curious.
Tell me, Minnow. You've done as I asked. Tell me, Minnow.
This song always bums me out. Yeah, this is better than Miracle Rogue into, like, decks like my opponent's deck, right? People speculate the next expansion might be Cthulhu-themed or Old Gods themed. I hope so. That'd be cool. That would be really cool. Cthulhu is the thing that, Cthulhu is, like, peak Wild to me when I think of, like, I knew he had a fucking starfish in there. God damn it. I knew you had a fucking starfish. Like, I remember playing, and, like, my opponent was building this massive win con that kept popping up. I'm like, what is that? What is that? Wait, what is... No. What is that? What... And then it, like... turned into, like an 18-18 and blew me away. And I'm like, I love this format. We have the coolest shit here. What's the best Hunter deck? And is Hunter bad? It seems like it's bad. The best Hunter deck is probably some form of odd questline Hunter. Unsure if XL is better than 30. I feel like the quality of cards drops off and people kind of brush that off and say, it's whatever. But, like, we have some cute things to do with Razor Scale and, like, the new Arcane Tripwire. So maybe that's, like, kind of something there. I don't think Hunter's bad necessarily. I'm sure there's a decent, like, Beast Hunter or Reno Hunter or, like, Drumonger type Hunter. What's XL mean? 40 cards, Renathal. Renathal based. If it's Imbue Mage, we have a chance. If it's Hostage Mage, we should leave. I think I'm just trying to climb later. I think it's probably a good idea. People want the monk class. People want the monk class, but, like, have people considered that they struggle to balance 11 class? Even mage? We're good. We're fine. They don't have ice block? We're okay. Everything's dandy. Everything's just dandy. Raise Dead's fine. I'll take the Power Chord Synchronized for free. GG's, dude. DK still seems weak in Wild. It's mega weak. Yeah, it's not a good class, but they don't they don't care about Wild though. That way. They don't balance anything for Wild, and I don't think they really should.
I can taste the mana.
Someone's fucking around, man. Someone's fucking around. Someone's hit legend already. They're like, I'll queue up the old, oh my god. Are they cooking, chat? Am I gonna die? They're gonna coin another one, too. It's a lot of damage. I hope they can't play Slither Scale, though. What are you targeting? What are you doing? You can't buff it. What are you doing? Okay. Well, that was fucking scary as shit. I'm kind of scared, chat. Okay. I want to heal for 12 because I don't feel safe with my opponent. I don't feel safe being alone with my opponent.
I see the beauty in every
Shit like that keeps happening. I could make one. Should I do it? Should I make a skull? Should I make a Skyla and go for it? I could do it. I could do it. Don't tell me I won't. Let's start with this. Yeah, I could have done better. I could have done better. I could have done better. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, fair. You know, like turn 7 comes around and we just end it, man. My wife's still going. I know you know about Boarlock. Do you think it was consistent enough to totally kill the deck? Yeah, I think if you can make 10 boars still work, the number of hoops you have to jump through and the cost building that you have to incur, I think it's very fair now. All right, I have yet to beat this person on Max. I've yet to beat them on Max. I guess I got to get like a well-timed Medivh's Triumph, and I have to have it in my hands if I'm going to do that. Chad, did you ever notice you can scratch him? He pretends he doesn't like it. But look at him now. Look at him now. Look at his. He's gonna start tapping a foot. Oh, that's 0 mana. It's a creation protocol. That's also 0 mana. Shmoopy, buy me the Lion Anduin skin. No. I could just go get her now. I like that idea. Then I can't top deck her. Is Reno Hunter or Reno Warrior better if you had to recommend the two? If I had to recommend the two, probably Reno Warrior right now is enjoying a much better time than Reno Hunter. I think historically they've been very close. You might have had more people playing Reno Warrior, but it doesn't necessarily make it better. If we don't get drinks, we're kind of in trouble. Silly Axe is kind of badass. Ouch. Okay. This reduces a lot of threat. All right, this gives me some time. So I'm going to spend 2 mana. Go from there. Thank you for gifting this community Carl the Hairless to another sub. This one was gifted to Pompey Baboon. Pompey Baboon. You are now the proud owner of some of the most cursed emotes on Twitch. It sticks with you. Holy fuck. That doesn't work on me. Unlucky. Oh, hell yes. 1. Yes. All right, we can do better. Close chat. All right, fine. So if he goes wide, I can trade down. I basically put myself in a position I can never lose. I might not win as quickly, but I can never lose. Oh, I was also away the past couple days, but glad to see our Reno Demon H Mirror made it to YouTube. Yeah, it was a good. I thought it was cool. Dude, I got some weird reaction from that deck too. Some people were really like, "Mrrr. This deck sucks," and some people were like, "Yay, Reno DH." Okay, it's Shadow we need? Okay. I think we do this, like, boom. 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 Yep. People just want to have fun. Yeah, somebody was just like, bad deck, bad card choices. And I'm like, bad comment, no specifics, low effort post. And then they got back to me. I haven't read their laundry list yet. It's pretty all right. Yeah. Yeah, but then my reward comes down. I'm sure, like, going face kills them quicker, but at the same time, I can't lose. I cannot lose from this position. If I stay this far ahead, I cannot lose.
Scrap the mission.
Yeah.
We'll try again later.
$11.25. We're in D2. I'm making some headway. Give me a nice, easy aggro matchup. Give me a disco. Stranger on the internet, love to share shit takes on anything and everything. Yeah. I mean, that's okay. I never said it was good. I just said I was having fun with it. All right, let's assume it's another. Yet another. Man, tossing away palm readings feels so bad, but I think we need Medivh's Triumph right away. We got to be able to deal with the first board. Got to deal with the first board. Let me get back to enjoy the game. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Cannot wait to read
Oh,
these.
cool. Neat. Would love an illuminate. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
That's a little too good to use right now. But I think this is fine. Alright, so next turn, we're going to rip our Handmaiden. Get 3 more in there. We've got this as backup. Possibly an Illuminate. I would love to see an Illuminate. I'd love to see a Creation Protocol. We didn't see any of those things, chat. Okay. Sure. Okay. I don't care. I'll live with overdrawing. Sure.
My hand is full.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
1, 2.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
All right. Sorry, guys. We were slow. We got it down in turn 6 this time.
These texts! I cannot read them.
I'll probably just make another copy of it. I can silence, though, first. Hopefully I have top deck another Seance in Power Chord. I could go get a Grave Horrors, too. I just don't think it's as good. Sure.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Leave me to my work.
I think we always get at least one. We got one. Four. 5.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
This gets me 6. Can even do this. Gross. Okay, I don't think we lose from here. Chat, I don't know what I'm doing when I get into these turns. It's literally letting my lizard brain play. It is so soothing for for like all the decision making. Like, I don't have time to vocalize it. I don't have time to think about it. I'm literally just like, all right, well, this line, there has to be something down this line. There has to be something down this line. I'm not counting anything. This is all vibes. All vibes. And then double beam. Double beam. Ah, man. I wanted to see it. There we had a lot of mana to work with. All right, 78 people hanging out with Schmoopy. Watching him go real quiet and concentrate real hard on his plays. 33 people on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Oh, Shmi Mummy's come online. She takes breaks if she loses. She walks away. We should all take take Shmi Mummy's lead. All right, this guy I'm almost positive. Hold on.
Coming to fruition.
Where will fate take us?
This guy's disco. Okay. Beautiful. We have our anti-disco card. This is Shard of the Naru is really nice too because it ends up being really easy to activate given how much they hit themselves and how much they hit our face. So this is almost always draw one, which is a benefit. All right, we spam these, we might get there. Sometimes they do like turn 1 Soulfire, and then this always draws on turn 2, which is pretty cool. It's been a fun stream. I was playing Priestess totally wrong. Looking forward to giving the second try. Oh, yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. You always forge on 2. You always make multiple Priestesses, and then you're kind of like, all right, what can I enable with the mana I can generate on like turn 4 or turn 5? There's definitely a line you can take at some point, especially if you've had like Priestesses die in like a Raised Dead or something like that, or if you generate a couple 0 mana cards, where you can coin out the quest reward after a Priestess refresh. It's a little hard to pull off. Hey, we love to see the turn 1 Soulfire. Thank you so much. Love to see that from you. Thank you. Alright, so this is always Forge for Priestess. I can Forge for Priestess and cover my ass with the Medivh's Triumph. I want to see them go wide. If they use an Alkalites, I'll rip the Medivhs. My dream would be like Wicked Whispers and nah, nothing. Okay. I want this to get a lot of value. I'm keeping that. It's a good way to get rid of a Duke of Below is this plus this. So I'm just going to play it a little cool. I'd love drinks. Always saying that. I'd love drinks. But it's true. Pump Buff Triumph. I don't think we want to do that. Do I ever do these this turn? I refresh 5 mana, but I don't need it. This is fine. I figured they're gonna have a tough time coming back if I blow up that specific board. And I don't always know if I'm gonna have the flexibility to do otherwise. So I'm doing it now. We'll try to do like shadow visions into drinks into we can get our shit down, basically. Said I want drinks.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
It's actually really clean right now. All right, they can get through one Grave Horror, but I don't think they're getting through the second one. On the downside, I now have regrets about not getting the signature quest I know, remember how bad the quest was? It was like legendarily bad. And we got, I don't know, I just thought it was so cool and so pretty. I was like, all right, I gotta get it. We were kind of talking in my Discord a little bit about, I don't know, I just posted, you know, my daughter's playing on her Kindle, right? She's playing on her Kindle and she goes, "Oh, I want to play this." And it was like a game where it was like a fun squeezy game. It wasn't even like a real ass like, okay, this is we could just do this. We could just do this. I don't have to drop the quest reward. I think the quest reward ends the game. But I could settle for just, you know, making another Grave Horror and just, you know, showing lethal. And like the games on there are like really bad and low quality and low effort and have like weekly subscriptions of $7.99 for, and like over half the content is gate kept that way. Like it's so cringe. And I'm like, man, if everything's like Blizzard's bad, you know, or at least like Hearthstone's bad, right? At least you got to remember that most of the expensive stuff is cosmetics and most of the game is free, right? Like there's no real competitive advantage. Or at least like 9 times out of 10, there's no competitive advantage directly of paying money to play the game. What's going on, Tito? We're hitting Legend today. Slowly but surely, as long as we keep queuing into disco locks. Keep giving us disco locks, chat. We're gonna do great. Lies? Oh, no. We love facing discos. Discos fold to a single board clear. I have to run an ad, and I also have to use the bathroom, so here's what I'm going to do. While I'm running the ad, I'm going to spectate somebody who's currently playing. Not Norf. Norf was having a tough time. All right. Be right back.
my suggestion. I see you.
All right. Average spectate game, of course. The absolute nuts. What was going on in there? All right, we're D1. We're feeling good. We're not grumpy. We're keeping it cool. The tunes are good. Schmoopy's over his early stream grumps. Is my wife off? Damn. Okay. Against Odd Hunter. Hey, I was watching that. Sorry.
I'll grant you a swift death.
I have asked in the past, like, how emotionally invested is chat? Wait. They threw their quest. Okay, it's not quest. It's just Reno? If it's Reno, we're kind of... Uh-oh, we only have one Valish. I forgot I have this skin. I need to equip the skin immediately. Did you buy it or was it a freebie from Blizzard? It was a freebie from Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard, for the pretty skin. I've been meaning to use it.
Muzzle their magic.
One dose solves any problem.
That's what I was looking for. I don't want them drawing. What's going on, Hydra?
I'm 7 moves ahead of
Let's see, does it give spell? Two. Is this final boss? Nah. Nah. We're just goofing. I still might lose. It's Reno Hunter. I'm sure they're prepared for my bullshit. Like, I'm sure I'm going to get starfished. But I can try. A guy can try. Okay, I really want... I kind of want it to be Freezing Trap. Well, if it's Freezing Trap, I can't replay it, right? It's not as easy.
Leave me to my work.
This makes you want the Hogger pet? Because he's so sad? Because he's a sad little fella? Dreadscale Bloom. I know I aren't running Druid anymore, but I switched to Hostage Mage to beat the Pallies, and all the Druids insta-conceding to Ice Block? Interesting. Okay. Good to know. I wasn't sure. It doesn't seem super straightforward. Sure. Should have swung. I had that as a possibility in my head and just didn't listen to it. Save the mate. It's bad. It's a bad mess. Yeah, it's a bad miss.
Sisters,
Could very easily lose now to
my
if they're playing Reno Lone Ranger. I would love Shard back. Shard would be nifty. So I can get this 8 damage first. I know. There's just still a chance I get there. Druids and Warlocks deserve hell. Why? I like playing those classes too. Why do they deserve hell?
sparkle.
Do they deserve hell because you're salty? Are you a salty little bitch? I can't beat a couple of classes every once in a while and end up making it a moral stand. I would never play those immoral decks and those immoral classes. It's very boring. Don't be that way.
I have endured enough.
My opponent has endured enough. Yes, they cheat too much. They cheat too much. Those classes. You forgot Rogue. Rogue's in there too. What about Priest? Do you think what I'm doing tonight is not cheating too much? This deck is broken. I really want to make a bad decision and swipe for the skin. The skin's very cool. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me go back. I hate cheating. You hate mana cheats? What class do you play? What class do you play? What's your favorite class? I'm going to guess Paladin.
My vigil continues.
Did we find a live Zeditor in chat? Mana cheat bad. It's really fun to set up rules and then like break them. Rogue? Okay, so what do you mean? They cheat too much and I play Rogue. I don't like Warlock and I don't like Druid. I don't like Warlock and I don't like Druid. They cheat too much. I play Rogue, by the way. That's a fucking take, Koopa. Death Knight? Death Knight also cheats mana. Mr. Turtleboxer. Mr. Turtleboxer, did you know that Death Knight also cheats mana? Did you know that the DK Corpse system... Did you know the DK Corpse system is actually mana cheat? That might shock you to find out. I think if anything breaks it, it breaks DK, it's going to be how it uses corpses. Cheating's when they kill 2022 Edwin. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Silver's like that. Did we just play Silver? Or is that a coincidence? That you are Silver Slate Gray and I just played against somebody with a similar nickname on BNet. Well, Pterodax.
My heir versus
No. Pterodax.
I will fight.
Pterodax's mana cheats.
I'll grant you a swift death.
No. Valich, get back in the fucking deck. Have you been using Quest Priest for a long climb? I didn't see a single one. I was 17. I ended the night 17-6 on Token DH, and then wasn't playing it very well on stream. So I switched to this as another anti-aggro option. Maladar and Sawbones are also mana cheat. Yeah. DK has mana cheat. Yeah. Some people forget that. I would love an Illuminate. Ooh. This as an option to, like, trade in this matchup seems real fucking good.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Okay, is this bait? That's just a copy. I still have one more in my deck. I want them to think that I had to dig for it. If they think I had to dig for it and they sell out on this turn, I have no problem doing shards into this. Okay, this ends up fucking up their next turn. I can either rip Shard of the Naru or Medivh's Triumph, depending on which one I feel better about. Coin and then drop the quest reward, and I think my opponent explodes. Step 1, make arbitrary rules. Step 2, no one agrees with them. Step 3, deride the dissents as morally inferior. Exactly. I fucking hate that shit. I don't think that shit's fun at all. Or does it make much sense? I'll leave a single 5. Chat, I have Raised Dead. Nothing's dead in my Raised Dead pool. It's just going to be infinite quest rewards. From now until forever. That's what my opponent's going to have to deal with. Infinite quest reward. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Boss fight number 1. Let me text my buddy. All right. All right, locking in. We would love a disco. We'd love a disco with double Triumph in hand. Let's just have our dessert needed too. I'm curious what my record's going to be. I did a shitload of winning today. Singularity is, in fact, a discard warlock. Let's just go find our Medivh's Triumphs. Ooh, but I got a creation protocol. Okay. This might have been a greedy keep, knowing it's disco. Maybe not. They kept one card. Should we stop texting the paid actor? Okay, Singularity, the guy that I used to know that played by the name Singularity. His deal was he would play Secret Mage, but he'd play the weirdest, worst Secret Mage list you could ever imagine. Okay. Please give me the. Please give me the thing. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. All right. We're doing fine. Triumph. I'll play Triumph. Promise. That's pretty good.
Job's done.
Okay. Drinks would be good. If I get drinks, it's over. This could be a very exciting turn. Or I could have nothing to do. Except pray. Oh, please give me a Medivh's Triumph. Please. Oh, that's not good for you. All right, I'm going to go for it. Oh, chat. Chat, it's glorious. It's glorious in its beauty. All right, let's see.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
Fine. 3. Let's do it.
Tell me, Minnow,
It's fun at least.
done as I asked. Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
Oh, nice. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that was worth. Cool. If I brewmaster my Yogs, well, Yogs. If I brewmaster my Yogs, and will second Yog do double the spells? No, they'll do the same number of spells. You'll get the same spells. Yeah, this is over. Can't wait to bring back 2 Felicias with this. Oh, dude, you have no idea. You call that a knife? Okay.
Leave me to my work.
See how many Felicias we get. We get 1 Felicia? Okay.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked? Tell me,
Hey, Schmoopy, what card are you taking? We're taking Valish. But what's the next card you're gonna take? We're taking Valish. What's the next card we're taking? We're gonna take Valish. What about the card that we're gonna take Valish?
tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked? I must not hesitate.
I didn't need to do that. I could have just put my quest reward down, but this was funnier. Especially because I still have this. Like, if the mass is... like, I can just mass hysteria, and I'm so chilling. I'm pretty sure the game ends when this hits the board. They don't have a way to deal with it anyway. This deck looks like so much fun. It's like fun is a zero-sum game, and you're having all of it. Yes, I agree. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, they can't kill both halves of this. Sure. Even drawing cards seems insane to me. Why would I do that? Sure.
I'm done here.
All right. Let's see where we come in, chat. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. You got some nice small rank. 38. All right, 38. We'll post QB's list again. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got on the record. God, my record with this is dirty. Let's see. So with the Quest Priest, we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We played 17 games. We only lost 2. We went 15-2 with this deck. Ew. Deck good. Deck good. All right. That is it from me, I think. So if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Yeah, the deck, the Quest Priest still feels like a, ooh, Dark Bribe, nice. Quest Priest still feels like a deck that is really good at picking on the day one meta. And so if you're like just queuing into board-based stuff, you can go for it. How many Warlock matchups? I can check that out. I faced Warlock once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. I played Warlock 4 times. In those 17. So, meta much healthier. Hey, Unseen Atlas. Meta much healthier. Let me give a special thanks to my members on YouTube who support me that way. Special thanks to Fox Frisk, Simsy, Robert Tusk, Beastie, Pug Please, Wrong, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zushen, and Wide Peepo Happy. Hi, Dad. What's going on, Super Based? See where I can raid people. Thank you, Tito, for the raid. Very cool of you. I hope you had a great Bread and Butter podcast. I might listen to this one because we have a... I might go out of my way to listen to this one because we might have a situation where we have somebody who's a wild, who's a, we're going to raid Pocket Bacon, by the way. We have the dev that actually plays Wild being interviewed. So I want to see what he had to say. And if you guys talked to any Wild. All right. Let's go see Pocket Bacon. Enjoy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me.